When we talk about the U.S. Navy, we usually focus on its active fleets, powerful formations operating across the globe today. But history tells a deeper story. At different moments of crisis, especially during World War II and the early Cold War, the Navy created temporary numbered fleets to meet specific threats. Once those threats disappeared, many of these fleets quietly vanished. Here's why. First Fleet. The First Fleet was established in 1947 at the dawn of the Cold War to command U.S. naval forces in the Eastern Pacific, with a primary focus on training, readiness, and West Coast defense. As global tensions intensified, the outbreak of the Korean War in 1950 forced a strategic shift in U.S. naval operations. Rather than being dissolved, the First Fleet was redesignated as the Seventh Fleet, expanding its role to frontline combat operations in the Western Pacific. Its mission did not end. It evolved, leaving no realistic possibility of reactivation under its original identity. Eighth Fleet. In the midst of World War II, the U.S. Navy established the Eighth Fleet in 1943 to take charge of major Allied naval operations in the Mediterranean and North Atlantic. Its primary mission was to coordinate amphibious assaults, protect vital sea lanes, and support the liberation of Europe and North Africa. Operating at the height of global conflict, the fleet played a crucial role in complex multinational naval campaigns. With the end of World War II in 1945, the strategic need for a temporary wartime fleet disappeared, and the Eighth Fleet was disbanded. It never transitioned into a peacetime role, making reactivation highly unlikely. Ninth Fleet. The Ninth Fleet was established in 1943 at the height of World War II to strengthen U.S. naval command and control in the North Atlantic during the Battle of the Atlantic. Its mission focused on anti-submarine warfare, convoy protection, and securing critical supply routes between North America and Europe against German U-boat threats. The fleet operated across vital Atlantic shipping lanes until the war's end. Following Germany's defeat in 1945, the submarine threat that justified its existence vanished, and the Ninth Fleet was disbanded. Its responsibilities were absorbed into permanent Atlantic commands, leaving no practical reason for reactivation. 11th Fleet. As World War II intensified in the Pacific, the U.S. Navy created the 11th Fleet in 1942 to defend the North Pacific, focusing on Alaska and the Aleutian Islands after Japan's expansion threatened U.S. territory. Its mission included coastal defense, patrols, and operations in extreme cold weather environments. By 1944, the Japanese threat in the region had largely disappeared, making the fleet's continued operation unnecessary. Consequently, the 11th Fleet was disbanded. Its responsibilities were absorbed into other Pacific commands, and with the region now managed by active fleets, there is virtually no possibility of reactivating the 11th Fleet. 12th Fleet. The 12th Fleet was established in 1942 to manage Atlantic convoy operations and safeguard vital supply lines between the United States and Europe during World War II. Its mission included coordinating troop movements, escorting merchant ships, and supporting Allied naval operations across the Atlantic. After the war ended in 1945, the strategic need for a dedicated Atlantic fleet diminished, and the 12th Fleet was absorbed into the permanent U.S. Atlantic Fleet. While its experience influenced NATO naval structure, the fleet itself was never reactivated, as its mission became part of ongoing peacetime and multinational commands, leaving no possibility of revival. 16th Fleet. In response to the rapid expansion of naval operations during World War II, the U.S. Navy temporarily established the 16th Fleet. Its mission primarily focused on training, logistics, and administrative support to ensure combat-ready forces could be deployed efficiently. This fleet existed only as a short-term wartime solution. After the end of World War II in 1945, The strategic need for the 16th Fleet disappeared, and it was disbanded. Unlike permanent numbered fleets, its functions were absorbed into other commands, leaving no possibility of reactivation. 19th Fleet. The 19th Fleet was created during World War II to handle specific operational and regional command needs that arose from the Navy's rapid wartime expansion. Its duties included administrative coordination, fleet support, and managing temporary operational forces. With the conclusion of the war in 1945 to 1946, the fleet's purpose was fulfilled, and it was disbanded. Its short-term functions were incorporated into existing commands, and there is no ongoing strategic requirement to reactivate the 19th Fleet.